course I always have to have a candle with me. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am in a very creative mood. Okay, so what's good is I printed out a few quotes from the book that I was writing and I put them in my little, what is this called? Like my scrapbook, kind of like my manifestation scrapbook thing. So I'm gonna go through it now and see if I can find my quotes from my book that I was writing so that I can get an idea of like the energy. And I saved it, but I think I deleted it one day when I was frustrated. I deleted everything because I was like, fuck this. Okay. It's okay. It was so good. In my mind, it was great. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Let's fix the angle. I don't know. I don't think I saved anything. Oh my gosh, I found one. That was so quick. Okay, this is a little thing from my book that I wrote, that I started writing. Now I get scared to read stuff. Oh, I thought this was it. No, that's not from my book. This is these are so cute. I've got like a whole bunch of little quotes, but I'm trying to find my quotes from my book. Okay, I'll read them in a minute. I'm just trying to find it all because I don't know. I think those were the only two. Okay. There's like other quotes here by other people, which I might read because they're really cool. Let people feel the weight of who you are and let them deal with it. I don't know who that's by, but I just printed that out because that felt right. Sometimes I hate it when us as humans, we just like, we hold back because we're afraid of how it would make other people feel. And this quote just, I think, reminded me to let people feel the weight of who you are and let them deal with it. If they can't handle you, that's actually something that they need to work on. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read a little passage from the book that I was writing. So I was writing a book, right? I started writing it and I only wrote one chapter that's now gone, it's deleted. But it was about like, I don't know what it was about actually. It's like, I know what it's about, I just don't know how to explain it. It's kind of just about this young girl who ends up becoming really famous. And I guess it's just okay, so it's about this young girl who ends up becoming really famous. She's like a singer. It's kind of inspired by like Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks, because yeah. And Daisy Jones. I watched Daisy Jones and the Six and I was like, oh my gosh, like I swear I've had this idea in my head for so long to like write a book about that. I swear they stole my idea. Like they stole my idea. Anyways, I guess, yeah, I'm mad about that. But anyways, yeah, so anyways, okay. So one night I was really, I like couldn't sleep. It was a full moon and I just started writing. And I would love to finish writing this book because it was really cool. This is the only thing I saved because I printed it out and it's like, anyways, let me read it. She was a force to be reckoned with. I like that about her. I feel really awkward reading this. Okay, let me start again. She was a force to be reckoned with. I liked that about her. Walked into the label like she owned the place. The industry had no regard for the opinion of a woman back then. She changed that. All these up-and-coming female artists that you see in rock and roll today, Joan opened up the door. Wait, I get really nervous reading out loud. Like, why is this so embarrassing? Why is this like scary? Okay, sorry, let me finish. Joan opened up the door, a door that had been sealed so shut. Some would say she kicked it down, but from my perspective, it happened slowly. I watched her as she slowly found the key, slowly unbuckled the chains. Like a child, she was looking for a missing puzzle piece. She was curious, she was smart, and she opened that door. Okay, I love that. Next one. There was this one late night in the studio. Everything was dimly lit to paint the picture. Joan had her candles burning. She always had candles burning. Somehow a burning candle seemed to follow her. Wherever she was, you could bet there was a flame there too. She said it helped spark something within her. I guess it helped her write, helped her think. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's all I have. Okay, this is not mine, but I'm gonna read it out. This is from, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna read this little one. This is from The Melody of Love, Book 2. Be so turned on by life that you have no time to wonder why a potential lover hasn't called you back. You aren't sending multiple text messages. You aren't begging you aren't begging and pleading. You're living from a place of unconditional love and feminine power and bringing high value to your organs and life. Your magnetism increases. Your elegance glows. You are love. So spoiled by the universe. Then love, whether the person or someone else naturally... Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Then, oh, okay, I get it. Then love, whether that person or someone else naturally comes to find you. I like that because it's like, I don't want to wait for anyone. I want to just live my life. I don't ever want to feel like I have to wait for anyone or rely on anyone or depend on anyone. Like, okay, my actual goal in life is to become so like secure within myself. I'm not a secure person naturally. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but I'm not a secure person. Like, it doesn't come naturally to me. I feel like I've grown up with so much insecurity and instability, and so feeling secure just doesn't come naturally to me. It's something that I've had to work on my like entire life, and it's something that it's a goal of mine, is to just become so secure within myself that I don't have to wait for anyone and I don't have to rely on anyone or depend on anyone because I have myself. And that is the goal. I'm gonna read this one out again because I feel like I didn't read it right. Okay. She was a force to be reckoned with. I liked that about her. Wait, let me start again. See, this is what I'm not a secure person. Very insecure. It's okay. She was a force to be reckoned with. I liked that about her. Walked into the label like she owned the place. The industry had no regard for the opinion of a woman back then. She changed that. All these up-and-coming female artists that you see in rock and roll today, Joan opened up the door, a door that had been sealed so shut. Some would say she kicked it down, but from my perspective, it happened slowly. I watched her as she slowly found the key, slowly unbuckled the chains. Like a child, she was looking for a missing puzzle piece. She was curious, she was smart, and she opened that door. Beautiful. This is a good one. Let me read this one. I am losing precious days. I am degenerating into a machine for making money. I am learning nothing in this trivial world of men. I must break away and get out into the mountains to learn the news. So real. That was by John Mira? I don't know how to say that. And this is another one by Sylvia Plath. I want to write because I have the urge to excel in one medium of translation and expression of life. I can't be satisfied with the colossal job of merrily living. Okay, I think I said this in like another video, but I do not know how to pronounce things. I just like whatever. Okay, so this was like my inspiration for Joan, which is like the main character in my book. Or it's kind of like the book is about her, but it's being told from different perspectives of people that she knew. But whenever I'm writing a character, I like to really create a lot of mood boards around their style and their personality and just who they are. I like to get a lot of inspiration. This is kind of like my inspiration, like very, very Stevie Nicks, very Fleetwood Mac. I don't know if you can see that, hang on. Very Stevie Nicks, very Fleetwood Mac, very like 70s rock and roll. I think I'm gonna make some like collages tonight and then print them out tomorrow so that I can create some mood boards for my inspiration. Yeah, I love inspiration. Very cowboy vibes, you know, like Jones energy. Singing really soothes me. I feel like I need to sing to myself. Okay, this right here is the vibe of my character Joan. I really want to print out more things, but so far this is what I have, and this is like the vibe. Wait, this light is just too much for me. Okay. And then I also have Nina Simone as an inspiration because I love Nina Simone so much. I think she was just such a powerful woman and I love her.
My thing, what I hope to do all the time, is to be so completely myself, which that's what I hope I am, to be so much myself that my audiences and even people who meet me are confronted. They're confronted with what I am, inside and out, as honest as I can be. In this way, they have to see things about themselves.